Okay, we're here with Filip Neo Kubski from ESC. How are you doing?
Fine, thanks. Just happy about the first match in the tournament and waiting for tomorrow.
So you guys just got done playing Quantic Gaming. You opened the match with a really big win on Nuke. It's pretty one-sided. I think it was 16-3 score, and then Dust, you went up early because you won the first pistol round, but then things kind of just unraveled and you wound up losing in a somewhat close game. And then Train once again was a pretty easy map win for you. You guys had a lot of close rounds in the first half, but won 16-7. So talk about that match a little bit.
About the first map? Or
just the match in general.
We kind of knew what they're gonna do a little bit on Nuke, so we kind of expected what they did. We haven't had good results lately, so we've just been focusing on our strategy side and just been trying to get better. So we kind of knew what to do on Nuke. On Dust it was totally random, we didn't know what was going on, even though we have been practicing it before a while ago at the ESEA matches on the internet. So since that we haven't been playing it, but we knew how we should play. But yeah, it didn't work out. They were better. And on Train we just played strong. I think had some close situations, but still that we have won them. Things went good.
Okay, so you guys weren't able to go to Raid Call the MS1 finals last weekend because Pasha got sick after the SLTV finals. So do you think it actually helped you being able to stay home for a couple extra days and get some more practicing, or do you think it would have been better to go to the tournament?
Yeah, we didn't know till the last Wednesday if we're gonna come here. So because Pasha went to the doctor and he told him things got much better, so we can go. And after that we have been practicing really much since like 1 p.m. till midnight every day almost, so and doing lots of strategies. So yeah, I think that helped us a lot. And well, on the weekend during the EMS there was no opponents for practice, but yeah, but we've been watching some games and learning from that. So yeah, I think it helped us a lot.
How important is it for you guys to actually do well here? Because you had some problems at Copenhagen Games. You had kind of a weak result. At SLTV, you didn't really get to play a lot. You played 2 matches against good teams that went out. So considering this is going to be the last tournament for a while now that the Geeks tournament got cancelled, how important is it for you guys to end the month on a good note?
I think it's very important for us right now because we have been struggling pretty much last month. It was nice to travel so much, but at the same time it cost us lots of problems because we haven't had any time to practice between those days. So it's been like coming back from the event, 2 days of practice, or not even 2 days, then another flight. So we haven't been really practicing on the internet before. So thanks to not going to EMS we have had some more time.
So you guys are probably going to play Very Games in the second round. I think they're still playing against Dynamic right now, but it looked like they were still winning. So how do you feel about that map, and how much are you actually going to prepare in terms of like watching demos tonight and preparing for Very Games specifically?
I think we have been practicing them a little bit before that tournament, and we have played them a few times already, so I think we know them pretty much. They know us, so it's going to be a tough game. Of course we're going to watch some games there, but I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
What do you think of Very Games as a whole? Because I assume you watched their match against NIP last weekend. They looked pretty good on Dust too, where they had like a 14-16 score, I think. That was like the first time they actually got close to beating NIP. But other than that, I think they've actually been looking kind of shaky lately in like the last months.
Yeah. After the lineup changed, it seems like they're still, because it's the same like with us when we changed to Luke to Pasha. It seems like that they need to find the place for Scream and not only fit him into something in the team, but also adapt to that. Like everyone of the team should change something to switch, because Scream is a very skilled player and he needs more space, not like... It's pretty hard to explain, yeah, but I think they'll get to where they were before. They are very strong, but as you've noticed, they're pretty random, so we're even more random, so we'll see.
How did you feel playing the All-Star games? Obviously, you played with almost like a dream team of sorts. You playing Forest, Get Right and Scream. So how was that? How big were your communication issues? Like, do you think that played a big role? And how was just playing with those players in general? Because I assume those aren't guys you tend to play with on a daily basis.
Yeah, that was a great experience. I mean, it was really fun because yeah, we've had some fun. Had Asmo jokes and stuff like that, so that was pretty entertaining. Before the game, I was thinking that it should have been Taz from our team. Even I voted for him in the poll. But at first I thought I would give him play because he's obviously better in CSGO right now. But then I thought it's going to be a strong boost for me to just prepare as much as I can and just to prove mostly myself that I'm still pretty good. And I did good at the game, so I felt satisfied.
How do you feel about the whole thing, the seeding thing that they actually determined with the All-Star game? Do you think it's a big advantage being able to remove 3 maps, especially with the 3 custom maps being played? Because that already meant you were forced to play Dust. If you had the higher seed, you would have been able to.
Yeah, I think that's a big thing. I mean, yeah, just like you said, it should have. Well, the All-Star game result didn't matter for us because we are like seeded 7th.
Yeah, it only matters if you play the same seed for me.
Yeah, but it really matters in here if you're seeded higher. So unlucky for us, we were 7th.
You probably have a pretty good idea of what people have been practicing. I would assume that Europeans probably haven't put in a lot of time on Meal, Cash, or Dust 1.
Yeah, but just like I said before, like last month we haven't had any time to practice, and even if we have found the time, we couldn't practice those maps because we've been very bad on others like Dust and stuff, so Dust 2, so we couldn't practice the new ones, so we just hoped not to play it.
Okay, and also finally, so you're actually going to play some CS 1.6 for a change tomorrow. Standing in our team. How do you feel about that? I guess it's probably been a while since you last loaded up good old CS.
Yeah, I know. I feel happy about it. I mean, I kind of expected I could play 1 or 2 games, but yeah, that's gonna be cool for sure. So I just can't wait to try again because I haven't been playing it for a year maybe.
Okay, so thanks for the interview. Anything you want to close with?
Thank you. Just thanks for support, everyone.